I'm not even really sure how to start out this video other than to say that there is nothing more confident than a woman who knows herself, loves herself, has boundaries, and respects herself and will not compromise her morals for fake friendships, money, or dick.
Hold up.
Okay, so you're probably wondering, Sean, what is this video about, really? This video is really about me, and I kind of wanted to just do a little bit of a deeper dive so that you guys understand what you're dealing with here. So when you came to this channel expecting to see how-to videos, tiny home videos, you know, design videos all of the time, yeah, you probably should check my intro video, because that's not all that I'm about. So if that's all you came to this channel for, then I'm here to tell you yeah, I gotta disappoint you. There's gonna be a lot more going on this channel, because it's more of a lifestyle. It's more of my lifestyle and the things that I want to share. With that said, I want to let you guys know that the game is rigged. It's rigged against me. The keyboard Nazis will be down there ready to say, you know, oh, here's another black woman ready to complain about being, you know, black and having things stacked against her or whatever. But the truth of the matter is the game is rigged. I have been, since I was a very little girl, talented. As far as I can remember, I was 6 years old when my mom taught me how to sew. I was building my own version of a Barbie dream house because we couldn't afford one. We were poor. And so I used cardboard boxes, and my Aunt Mina, rest her soul, she smoked Newports, and I used her boxes to build furniture. And I think that's where my love of furniture design actually began, was building those Barbie dream houses as a 6-year-old. I've always been very artistic in school. I was always winning awards and things like that for the art that I was creating. That's who I am at my core. I am an artist, and that has materialized over the years of me doing many things with many different mediums. So, you know, some of you know me as a rapper. Yes, I did create several songs. I actually was signed to Tommy Boy Records at one point and created a whole entire album, which ended up getting shelved again. Odds. And so I did that, but I also worked with a lot of people in the music industry, but I have always felt like an outsider. Well, anyway, yes, I have done a lot of different things. I'm rambling. but I have done the music thing. I have been an artist. I did go to fashion industries in New York City and attend school to become a fashion designer because I designed clothes, and then that turned into me wanting to design interiors, and that turned into me doing interior design for many years, working for design build firms in Maryland, where I lived for several years. And just over time, my art sort of shifted. The medium shifted, I guess is a better way to put it. I was still creating. I always feel like I'm creating something, even as a bodywork practitioner. And a lot of you don't even know that about me, but that's something that I've been doing for the past 15 years. I've been a bodywork practitioner. You may say massage therapist, some people say masseuse. Please do not say masseuse. It has a lot of negative connotations attached to it, and I guarantee you most massage therapists do not like being called masseuse or masseur. They don't like it. So change that. Either massage therapist or bodywork practitioner. I've been doing that for 15 years, and to me that in itself is also an art. What I do is a dance, and I listen to the body and I do my thing, and I'm really fucking good at it. The thing is, with everything that I've been doing, I'm tired. And that is, I think, the point of this video. I am right now in Jacksonville, North Carolina. I'm with my daughter and my grandson. We've been traveling the East Coast, not the whole entire East Coast, but we've been bouncing around from state to state. Many of you know that from my video where my tiny home was violated. I don't want to say vandalized, because nobody came into my home and did anything like that, and a lot of you were really worried about me, and I appreciate that, but trust me, I am okay. I did the video mostly as a PSA to let people know, if this is a lifestyle that you are considering doing, that you want to know the pros and the cons, the good and the bad. I would hate to give people the impression that living tiny is all rainbows and unicorns, because it's not. If you check my video about black tanks and how that all works, then you'll realize it is not all about, you know, rainbows and unicorns. And living small has its own obstacles as well. I can get into that in another video, but at any rate, in that video, sorry, I digress, in that video where I talked about how my tiny house was violated by some young kids, I also expressed the fact that I wanted to move. And so yes, I have been on the hunt to find a place to move. Now, whether that's going to be living in my tiny house or rebuilding and creating a sticks and bricks, I'm not sure. So I've been out of the country. I don't know if you guys saw my last video on Mexico. I did 2 videos about Merida, Mexico, and please don't clench your pearls like, oh my God, Mexico. Like, seriously, America does not guarantee my safety, and Mexico is a country, not a state, okay? A lot of people think that, you know, when they think of Mexico, they think of like Texas or something. Like, no, it's a whole country. And just like America, we have some states, and I'm not gonna say these states, you guys can put it in the comments, but some of these states are dangerous as fuck. I live in Las Vegas, where at least once a week I hear gunshots. There's constantly sirens, there's constantly cop cars, there's people doing donuts in the parking lot across from me at 4 o'clock in the morning. There's kids violating people's homes where I live, and there's just a lot that goes on. Dead bodies showing up in Lake Mead. America does not guarantee safety. So with that out the way, yes, I have been going to Mexico. I have been looking at land. I've been looking at homes, possibly buying property to either live in or either have as an investment. I've also been looking along the East Coast because I do want to be closer to my mom, my son, my daughter-in-law, and my daughter, who is planning to move to the East Coast. Thus one of the reasons why we are in Jacksonville, because I'm looking here as well. I have my grandson, so no one else is on the West Coast, and I think that that is the reason why we're here. So yes, we are in North Carolina. It is a military town. I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with Jacksonville, North Carolina. A lot of people know Jacksonville, Florida, but Jacksonville, North Carolina is where Camp Lejeune is. So it's a Marine town, it's a military town, but it's slow, it's quiet. I was able to create a video without a whole lot of noise. The only thing was the guy came by my hotel room to mow the lawn and then he was gone. Bruh. But at any rate, I like it here. It's peaceful, it's slow, and it's exactly what I'm looking for in my life at this point in my life. I'm a grown-ass woman. A lot of people don't think that, you know, I'm old enough to have children that have children, but I do. I would love to be able to give away a surprise, but I can't. So yeah, I am a grandmother, but I'm also an adventurer. I also like to live and get out and do things and travel, and I love design. I love design. I love creating things. I love photography, music, and just exploring. And so if you're here on this channel, I want you to understand that if you think that you're going to get just one thing, I would tell you, you know, either give me a chance or unsubscribe, because I'm not here to fill one hole. I'm here to fill many. I'm here to inspire. My community knows that I am vegan, I'm plant-based, I like to work out. I'm not skinny, but I'm healthy. I don't like to push that down anybody's throat, but if it's something that inspires you, then great. I feel like I've done my job. I don't know, I feel like I'm going off on a tangent, but I kind of just want to say I'm tired. I'm tired. I am tired of working so hard and not seeing any benefit from it. Like, some of these videos take days to complete. I have the last Mexico video that I did took over 40 hours, and that's not like saying 2 days, no, like 40 hours of work. And that did not include the time that I had to record while I was in Mexico. And that video hardly got any views, and that's because the algorithm doesn't push it out, because the algorithm or YouTube likes drama. The video where my home was violated, I don't even know. The last time I checked was a couple weeks ago, and it was over 75,000 views. And like, seriously, it was a PSA, but because I guess the thumbnail people wanted to click on, people want drama, and so I'm like, I'm not about that life. That, you know, it was, hey, if this is what you know, hey, I want you to be aware, blah blah blah. But I'm not about that life. Like, I don't want to be bringing extra unnecessary drama into people's lives.
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes, you got it.
You're here for a good time. You're here because you want to learn something. You're here, you know, because you like looking at my cute face. I get it. No, I'm kidding. No, but I'm not. Sorry, not sorry. Anyway, you know, I just don't want you to think that you're gonna get one thing. I do like to do many things, but I don't want to do a whole lot of things and be exhausted. I want to do the things that I want to do that bring me joy and share them with you and not feel like overextended. Yes, I put a lot of hours into these videos, and yes, I have to figure out a way to monetize from these videos because it is costing me a lot of my life to be able to bring them to you. And people are saying I should start a Patreon. I don't even know where to begin with starting a Patreon. I've looked into it, but maybe it's something that I'm going to do. And some of my videos I will probably end up doing there, like maybe my Wildcard Wednesdays will only be on my Patreons. Maybe I'll do like a how-to class every month with Patreons. I don't know. If you guys have some ideas, let me know in the comments and I'll go ahead and start creating something like that. But ultimately, you know, I do want to work with brands. I want to work with brands that I actually use and I can actually say to you without a shadow of a doubt, I love this product, I love this hotel, or I love this food or whatever because I use it. I don't want to sell you something that I have no idea about, like Cobalt tools, for instance. I have been shouting out Cobalt tools for years, and it's the tools that I like to use. I love Lowe's. I enjoy shopping at Walmart. You know, I'm not a big name brand kind of girl. As you can see, like, I buy the t-shirts that I feel have a message that pertain to me, but I also want to create these t-shirts. I also enjoy using Sony products. All of my cameras, I have 3 cameras, professional, and they're all Sonys. I use Sony, but again, stacked against me, that's a whole nother struggle, you know, as a black woman trying to get the attention and feeling like I have to do 10 or 20 or 100 times more than my counterparts.
Now, white privilege. Anyways.
For me to be able to get a deal with Sony or Apple, you know, I use Apple exclusively, and that's a lot of us, but I'm out here promoting this to my community. But I need to start promoting myself. I need to start promoting my own art. I am a photographer. I do create, and ultimately what I'd like to do is create my own line of furniture, my own line of artwork, books, you know, like coffee table books, and just different things that I can use my photography for. I like traveling, so I take a lot of pictures of nature, a lot of things that I don't even share with you guys because for the most part I don't think that you'd be interested. But yeah, maybe I can share those things on a Patreon. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Anyway, I am rambling. I do have another place that I'm going to be looking at as well, so make sure you stick around for that if you're interested in that. And that's another thing, like a lot of channels, I hate when I go to a channel and the first thing they say right off the rip, hi, I'm so and so, welcome to my channel and please hit the subscribe button. It's like, I even know you, bitch. I don't know you and you want me to subscribe? Like, give me a minute. Can we get a condom? Like, I don't understand. I hate that. And I was probably guilty of it in the very beginning because I didn't know any better. But now that I have studied YouTube and now that I have taken, you know, classes, gone to YouTube University, I completely understand. Like, to me, that's really, really pushy. So I would rather somebody get to know me a little bit, see my personality, see if we gel, and then by the end of the video, I might pop in a little subscribe in the corner. And if you like me, you'll subscribe because you want to see more. You're like, you know what? I like this chick. She cool. She all right. She all right. But right off the rip, hello, I'm so-and-so. Welcome to my channel. I hate that. And I don't say it. So you'll notice that. Like, I used to be like, please subscribe, please, 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 begging. And then I'm like, what the fuck am I begging for? Like, I just want people to be here because they want to be here. And if you want to be here, you'll hit the subscribe, you'll ring the goddamn bell so you'll be notified when I drop a video. You'll give me a little thumbs up. You'll do all of that. It's going to come just naturally. And yeah, sometimes we need a little reminder here and there because, you know, you get so involved in my videos because, you know, my videos are so dope that I get it. You might like, you know. But anyway, did y'all know that I was Shoshana on the De La Soul Biddies at the BK Lounge? I just had to put that out there because sometimes I throw that Shoshana voice in to my videos and it's like, oh, she getting Brooklyn on me. That's just my Shoshana voice. But anyway, okay, let me get back. Yeah, guys, I am saying a lot, but what I'm ultimately saying is I am tired. I want ease in my life. I am seeking a quieter, slower pace. I don't want to work extra hard. That whole black excellence, black girl magic, black women are already overworked. We are not workhorses. We are human beings. I'm part alien though, just FYI. But we are, you know, capable of getting tired. We are capable of being run down. And then we feel bad if we rest. Like, that's not cool. I want to be able to just kind of slow things down and start working on this stack that has been against me my whole entire life. I have been struggling and trying to get ahead. And, you know, just so you know, like my song Wild Thing, which is actually the original version of Doing It. If you don't know, do your research. I did a song called Wild Thing. That song is actually being released this August on Tommy Boy Records again. They're doing a 50th anniversary album on Tommy Boy, and Wild Thing will be coming out again. They did not call me for an interview. I wonder why. But yeah. We'll see what happens with that. I'm trying to work on maybe doing something with Tommy Boy Records, but who knows. And also, LL Cool J is going on tour this summer. They keep saying in 30 years, like, hell no, it hasn't been that long. It's probably been 20 years. But anyway, yeah, so L's going on tour this summer. Tommy Boy is re-releasing my song, and I am currently in the studio. So there's a lot of stuff happening, and like I said, I want to do things that bring me joy and then bring those things to you. I don't want to be tired and overworked and, you know, constantly chasing the bag. Yes, I need to make money. Yes, I need to survive. But when I already know that there's so many odds against me, I gotta chip away at this little by little, little by little.
You go out there and focus on what the fuck you're doing.
So if you don't see a video, it's not because I've given up on my channel, because trust me, I have thought about giving up on this channel. It just, you know, it's a lot of work. I don't know if it's my camera battery that's actually dying or if it's the microphone, because ever since I got that Rode mic, my camera seems to overheat and then it'll just cut off. But at any rate, what I was saying is I want to be able to chip off at things little by little, because I already know that the odds are stacked against me, which means that I have to compartmentalize. I need to be able to delegate certain duties to other people. I know a lot of people in the industry, but what I hate doing is asking people for favors, because for the most part, they never come through. I will continue to edit my videos for now because I enjoy editing. Even though it takes a lot of time, I enjoy it. It's like somebody who likes to play video games. I enjoy editing. I enjoy searching for the music and doing different things that I feel like my community would appreciate. But some of the other things I do need to put together a team, because I feel like there's a lot that I could be doing, but I'm not doing. And it's a struggle. I really wish that I had more help, and it's unfortunate that I cannot depend on the people that I know in the industry to, you know, give me a helping hand or whatever. So like I said, you know, the odds are stacked against me. The game is rigged.
And I tell people all the time, if I'm looking at the roadblock, I can't see the road.
And I know this. It is what it is. I needed to get this off my chest. I'm working really hard. I could really use some feedback from you guys. And if you're new here, if you go back to some of my videos, my day ones community said that they were okay with me doing Wildcard Wednesdays, that they were okay with me doing other things, because they know I'm not a one-dimensional person. If you made that mistake, then I'm so sorry, but I do a lot of things. I am an artist. I gotta be true to me. I'm gonna always be true to me. Like I said in my intro, I am always going to do what I want to do, and either you'll get on board or you won't.
The streets ain't made for everybody. That's why they made sidewalks.
Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me on this video, rant, vlog, diary, whatever, from Jacksonville, North Carolina. Thank you so much. Shout out to Marriott. Shout out to the Fairfield Inn. Thank you so much for your hospitality. Everybody here was just so sweet. That whole Southern charm, it's real. It's fucking real. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am. You know, it's just like, it's so sweet. I love it. Anyway, thank you so much to the Fairfield Inn in Jacksonville, North Carolina, and all of the staff here. All right, guys, it's getting really hot out here, and I keep having to wait for my camera to cool down and turn it off, turn it on. So I'm rethinking the whole, you know, individual shout out thing. Let me know what you guys think. But yeah, for now, I just want to give a shout out to all of you guys who actually are here for it. Okay, I love you. Bye.